Hi everyone, thanks so much for coming to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video, I'm going to be using the Golden Years kit to give Agnes Crumplebottom a makeover. So if you're interested in watching this video, go ahead and stay tuned. But first things first, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, hype, all of the great things so you always see my future content. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for my makeovers, I don't really do too much to the Sims facial features. I don't want them to lose their true essence. I just mainly like to give them a nice little update, something subtle, nothing too crazy, like change up the makeup, the hair, all of the great things. So I am going to change up the eyebrows though, because I feel like eyebrows always gives you a new shape. And she always has like a really bad frown. So I think her eyebrows are always going to be kind of like pointed downwards. But I still want to give her something different. That way we don't have to too much worry about, changing up her overall style. Because I do still want her to have that true kind of like evil essence that she has about her. If you don't know much about Agnes, she is actually in, I think, Henford on Bagley. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Bagley, whatever. But basically, she just like runs a shop there. She's not really a playable character, but you get the opportunity to see her in person when you go to purchase items. And if she sees anybody being romantic, she will hit them with her purse. So that's a little bit about this character. But I think I'm going to go for like a thinner eyebrow. I think that looks a lot better on her. Um, Maybe we should do something a little darker, like a dark gray. As for hair, I don't really like this one. Maybe we should do something where we can go in terms of length, like short and medium. I think that would be a nice contrast to what she has already. We still want her to be like age appropriate. I don't want it to be too crazy. So let's see what we've got here. There's a lot of different styles in The Sims, especially from base game and from like the purchase packs. Okay, this one doesn't look too bad. That's a nice look. Okay, that's definitely an option. I think we need to get away from the hat. I think that's what was making her look like super old, was like having that on her head. I don't want to do anything like that because it's too young. Oh, that's like the Karen haircut. We're not gonna go for that one either. This one's a look. That looks not too bad. Definitely don't want to do anything with like color. I think that's gonna make it look a little too much for me. This one's okay, but doesn't really fit her face too much. Um, okay, this one's not bad either. See, there's a lot of good options. I don't really use like my purchase items. A lot of times I go to CC, and I think I need to start like going more into some of my looks this way. I'm kind of digging the very first one that we first started looking at. I think that might be a good option because everything else seems like a little bit more on the youthful side. And I don't want to make her look too youthful. I think that might kind of destroy what I'm kind of going for. So let's go back up to the top. I'm going to scroll a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one. And I think they have, there's a lighter gray. It's more of a lavender. Like this color? Maybe? I wish there was like a color wheel. That's the one thing I do miss in The Sims. I used to play The Sims 3 all the time. And I really, really miss being able to like pick the exact color that I want. But now that we've got a hairstyle, I think we can go ahead and pick a eyeshadow. And I think I might use something from the Essential Glam kit. I don't want to do anything that's too much on the wild side. Just kind of give her like a more updated look. So I think like a orange or a pink might do her undertone some good. These colors might be a little bit too dark. Okay, this one's not bad. I don't mind that one. Yeah, I think this one's a good look. We're going to go into some eyeliner. A lot of these are from other expansion packs and kits and stuff because there's not a lot when it comes to The Sims for elderly people. And there's not a lot when it comes to these kits either. So you just have to make sure that, you're utilizing all of the kits that you have. But mainly for this video, I'm going to be using stuff from the Golden Years kit. but that's mainly when it comes to clothes. I'm going to use some EA lashes. I won't use any custom content for this video. And then I'll also use the Essential Glam Kit for her blush. I think that is a better look. I think I might go more so for like a peachy kind of undertone. I think that will look a little bit better. And turn down the opacity just a little bit. So she's already looking a lot better. She still is her grumpy self, but she looks a lot better while she's doing it. All right, so now I think maybe like a pink lip or a nude lip will be a lot better for her. I don't really like just like the clear gloss. I think we should go more so for like pink and maybe do like a darker color. Let's see. Maybe like this darker pink. I think that looks great. She looks a lot better to me already. This is my first time ever like giving a elder sim a makeover. I usually don't do anything with my elder sims. So this is actually a great thing to be able to do. I'll take off all of her accessories and all that stuff while we get her outfit together. I mean, we could always just pick a styled look. So like we could go for the floral grandma, but I'm not too keen on those two outfits. So we've got the shirt. I think that's more so for like gardening. And we've got these different shirts as well. I think I'm liking this one a little bit better. Let's see what swatches they have. I like this blue. Her back just cracked. Oh my God. But I'm liking this. I think this looks pretty nice. Or the white. Oh my gosh, this back cracking noise is insane. And I think I'll go for, I don't want to do matching because that's kind of what she had on before. I think we might either do white, gray, or black. I think I'm liking the black better. I think that looks good on her. And in shoes, we don't have any for this particular kit, which is unfortunate, but I think we can make something work. I think we should go for some heels. Kind of liven up this look a little bit. Maybe some of these. These heels are nice. Those are cute. These are from, I forgot which kit that is. Sweet Allure, maybe? Here's some open-toed ones. I really don't like those. Here's some right here. I think this might be a little bit more elder-friendly. So we got these little silver shoes. I think that is a great outfit for her. And let's see what we have in terms of accessories. I don't think we really have that much. We've got some glasses, which might be nice. I think that gives her a better look. This is a stylish look. I think it looks good. In terms of necklaces, we do have some options here, but I think based on her shirt, it's gonna like kind of mess up that vibe. You won't be able to see them anyways, so you might as well leave it off. And in terms of accessories, we don't have anything in this kit, but we do have some fingernails, which I think we should put on. I'm gonna go for like a nice French tip, and I'm just gonna go for a basic white color on her toes. And maybe let's give her some rings just to make the look all come together. I think that would be a great idea. So she's got one ring on this side. So she looks a lot better than what she did when we first got started. I think this is a great look for her. I mean, we could always go without the glasses too, if we wanted to, just to make her look a little younger, or add those accessories back in. So I think this is a great point to stop because I don't want to do too much with her. I just wanted to give her a simple update. And I think this looks 10 times better than what she did in the beginning. So if you're interested in seeing more kits and things like that, let me know down below. I can review some more, buy more. That way you can kind of see what it looks like in game. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like it, hype it, all the great things. And I will see you in some of my future content. Bye.